Today's experiment is pulse with modulation and demodulation technique. Okay, at first we see the what equipment we require to perform that experiment. That is a DCL08 kit, okay, power supply and DSO. Okay, now the experiment is that pulse amplitude modulation. What is pulse amplitude modulation? Here is a message signal and is a carrier signal, and the carrier signal is pulse type, and the on time of the pulse is changed with accordance to the message signal of the with accordance to the amplitude of the message signal. That is pulse on time of the pulse is changed with respect to the message signal amplitude. That is here V to T conversion is done. Okay, now we now going to the circuit part. This is the total circuit modulation and demodulation is done here. Okay, at first we going to the message signal part. This is the message signal part. You know, we get message signal function generator. This is the three option of frequency. Okay, we need 1 kilohertz frequency, so we connect the knob here. Okay, and this is the level changing knob for 1 kilohertz frequency, and this is the frequency changing knob. Okay, and then the output of function generator is connected to PAM/PPM in. Okay, and the jumper is set to the 2 position, and this is the common ground, and the output of the PWM is connected to buffer. Then the buffer is connected to PWM demodulator, and PWM demodulator is connected to Butterworth filter. Then we get demodulated signal from here. Okay, this is the total circuit part. Okay, and we measure message signal from here and modulated signal from here. Okay, we use DSO for measuring the signal. This is the DSO, and this is 2-channel DSO. Today we use 2 channel at the both time to observe the modulated waveform with respect to the message signal. Okay, now second part is to measurement part, and that is going on to help the BNC probe. We can measure to help the BNC probe. This is 2 BNC probe. We can measure the signals. Now we start the second part of the experiment. The second part of the experiment is the measurement of the desired signal. At first we measure the message signal, then carrier signal, then modulated waveform, then demodulated waveform. To measure the message signal or modulating signal, we require BNC probe. The BNC probe have 2 points, that is positive, and positive point is connected to a wire, connecting wire, and the negative connected to a connected to the board common ground, and the positive is connected to a wire, and wire is connected to message signal point. Okay, then we going to the DSO and we observe the signal. Okay, at first we require to press auto, then we need to wait for some time. Okay, signal is coming and need to set by the moving x-axis knob, and then need to press measure button. Okay, when we press measure button, then run stop button, and there is value is showing in the screen. Okay, the value is showing in the screen. Okay, now the time is to measure the carrier signal or pulse signal. For measurement the pulse signal, we need to disconnect the message signal from the PWM modulator. disconnect the signal, and the measuring knob is connected to mod out, at mod out. Then we going to the DSO part. Okay, now release the stop button, then signal is coming, then need to adjustment, then pulse signal is coming in the screen, and need to press measure and need to press auto. Okay, the value is shown in the screen. Okay, next time to observe the demodulated signal. Okay, for demodulated signal we connect the signal in the PAM, and we going to the last part of the position, that is PAM filter out. The pointer is connected to filter out. Then we observe the demodulated signal. Okay. This is demodulated signal. Need to press run stop button and need some adjustment. First auto button is need to press. Wait for some time. Need some adjustment. Signal is coming. Need to press measure. Okay, then need to stop button. Then signal is coming and press measure button. See the measurement. Okay. This is the time for observe the modulated signal and message signal in same screen. Okay. Observe the signal. When the message signal amplitude is high, the on position is high. When message signal amplitude is less, on position of the pulse is less. Okay, this is the conversion is going on. When on message signal amplitude is high, then the on time of the pulse is high, and when the message signal amplitude is less, then the pulse wave on time is less. And this is the combined signal, modulated signal and message signal is same screen. To observe the same in same manner, we require two probe. One is two probe because this is two channel DSO. Okay, channel 1 is connected to message signal and channel 2 is connected to modulated part. Okay, then we observe the signals in same position. Okay, now time is to observe the demodulated signal. For measuring the demodulated signal, negative part is connected to common ground and positive part is connected to demodulated signal at Butterworth filter output. Okay, then we observe the DSO screen. There is signal is present, and by setting the auto measured and run stop, we get the demodulated signal. Its value is showing on the DSO. Okay, this is the total part of the pulse with modulation and demodulation technique. Okay, the equipment are a pulse modulation kit, demodulation, pulse modulation and demodulation kit, power supply and DSO. Okay.